Well, there's a group that's been meeting for the last 13 years. They do some pretty intensive mind experiments trying to understand alien biology, alien physiology. They call themselves CONTACT.
This is an Uther. He, or she, is an intelligent, opportunistic scavenger from the planet Epona. No, it's not the latest alien addition to the Star Trek universe. This is a creature and planet invented by the minds that meet each year at the CONTACT conference.
Contact, I mean, it means many things. You know, the contact of artists and scientists, you know, get all of these ideas, all these different flavors of creativity percolating and then see what comes out of it. Everybody profits.
The CONTACT conference is a unique interdisciplinary forum where scientists, artists, and Joe Sci-Fi junkie come together to exchange ideas, explore the realities of meeting ET, and speculate about the future of human expansion in the universe.
CONTACT is kind of interesting because it's not like a usual scientific conference where you have people presenting papers, results of the research, and so forth, droning on about the latest addition to the fringes of knowledge. CONTACT allows a certain amount of fantasy. Half of the papers given here are completely nutty and the rest are dubious, but nonetheless, that's in fact a tremendous advantage because you get to hear new ideas, really off-the-wall ideas. You get to propose new and off-the-wall ideas, and there are very few conferences that allow you to do that.
It's zany, yeah, I think it is zany, but that's different from saying I don't think it's useful. I think it's extremely useful. It's a little bit like the SETI search. Likelihood is we're probably not going to get lucky. But should we then not make the effort? No. I'd like to think that the kind of curiosity that is involved in that effort and in this one is one of the best traits we have. And CONTACT hones that in ways that are good for the individual, for the group, and maybe wider. NASA is here right now, in no small part, because it's an inexpensive means for them to get good ideas.
The part of CONTACT that interests me is the whole question of the cultural response of human society to the whole questions of space and life in space, and how we approach the whole question. Why do we even care? Why do we look? Why do we search for life elsewhere? Why does it matter to us?
The search for ET matters a great deal to the people at CONTACT. So much so they have devised a role-playing exercise called Cultures of the Imagination, or CODI for short. During the CODI workshop, people are divided into two groups, the alien team and the human team. An alien is developed from a scientifically accurate planet. It's processed through actual evolution and given a personality and culture to match. The alien in this case, our friend the Uther from the planet Epona, then comes in contact with a future human civilization. The rest is pure improvisation.
They've been observing us. They came down to make first contact. Yes, but they couldn't interpret the flashing lights.
They already have. They understand.
Not the flashing lights.
Yes, they do. That's how they figured.
Yeah, that would have.
They found out our language from the.
How they pick out. No.
Through the spaceship, or.
Yeah, just see it.
The CODI exercise is a lot more than an out-of-this-world Dungeons & Dragons game. It's an intensive world-building, alien-designing, culture-constructing simulation based on real science. Who knows? This game may help us develop a protocol for an actual extraterrestrial contact.
What I find so fascinating is that when you get a bunch of people who start popping ideas off one another, you open whole new areas of connections that hadn't been thought about. There's been a concept that anthropologists have been very interested in for a long time that actually came out of, partly out of law and partly out of science fiction, called meta-law. How would we deal with a non-human life form? I mean, what are the rights of an extraterrestrial, sort of, so to speak?